Hello everybody, welcome to a new tutorial from Sound for More. It's Leo speaking. Today we're going to explore how to use chord sets in Scalar 2. Before I continue, I would like to remind my viewers to subscribe as it helps with growing the channel. Thank you very much. Okay, we are inside AUM and we're going to create a new instance of Scalar 2. Like so. Okay, let's open it and maximize it. Okay, what are chord sets? Well, chord sets are very much chord progressions, or they can be also part of songs, including performances which have been pre-recorded. You can access chord sets in three ways. You can go to this songs menu, and you can choose a different type of chord set based on different type of songs. You can go to artist, so you can choose based on an artist. And you can go also to the user category where you have pre-recorded state or pre-recorded chord progression or patterns. Okay. In this case, for example, if I choose the C major scale and I say I titled it like this last time, so I click on it and it will bring back something I pre-recorded before. Something to note as well in this user mode, okay, you can also manage and share user content. So you click on it, you can import and you can also export. And you can also open up what you have previously saved from the chord progression or the progression builder, which is down here in section C. So you can delete it and further share it. Okay, let's click outside. Now, let's go inside songs and let's, for example, select the category chill and let's select the first one. As you can see, there are a number of chords here. We have an identified scale, which is C Dorian mode. And we have in blue the chords which fit in that scale, and these light gray the chords which don't fit in that scale. Okay, so let's click play to listen to what has been selected as the chill one. Really nice, and those can be used for inspiration to get you started with new songs. Really nice. When you have something selected from the song or artist or users menu, you have these additional three dots here. If you click on it, the first thing you can do is to go up and down by semitone. ST stands for a semitone. So if I click on it and go from C minor to C sharp minor, so it went up by a semitone. If I go down by a semitone, like in this case, it will stop the playing. Okay. You can go up to by 24 semitones or down by 24 semitones. Okay. Next, you have also a new selection here. You have these lock, and the first selection is off. Then we have maintain current scale, maintain current tonic, and also force into scale. Before we use any of those, let's click outside and let's check the detected scale. So in this case is C Dorian mode. If we click on the arrow here to go to the next one, chill 2, you see that the detected scale is E flat Mixolydian mode. We can go to chill 3, which is C sharp Dorian mode. Similar scale to the first one, but is a C sharp as the tonic. And the next one, as another example, chill 4 is a G sharp minor scale. So let's go back to the first one, chill 1. It is in C Dorian mode. So let's click on the three dots on the lock here, and then let's select maintain current scale. So what happens here is that it will maintain that selected or detected scale, which was previously selected, as you move between different chord progression within these songs in this case menu. So let's click on chill 2. You see it still says detected scale C Dorian mode, so it has maintained that. You can see all the chords are not part of that scale, so because the associated scale is different. Okay, it hasn't changed the characteristic of the chord progression, so if you play it, it will still sound the same. But it's just to show you that they don't belong to the scale. Let's go to the third one, maybe the fourth one, the fifth one, etc. And eventually you find some of them which will have also some chords which belong to the scale that you have selected. Now let's go back to chill 1. Let's change the setting here to maintain current tonic, which in this case is C. So now if I move on to chill 2, the tonic will still be C, but the scale mode has changed to Parisian mode. Again, it doesn't change the characteristics of the chord progression or notes, so the notes are the same, the chords are the same. It doesn't maintain the tonic, but the scale, of course, is different. And just to give you an example, if I was to say this off, you can see that the natural detected scale would be E-flat Mixolydian mode. Okay, so now let's go back to chill 1, and let's now choose something different, like the force into scale. So let's say that I force these to be in C, harmonic minor and harmonic minor scale. Okay, so you can see the scale selected that, and it has made some changes here for this chord here and this one. Okay, let's play. So it has changed the note and therefore the chords to adapt into the scale which has been selected, and that is why it's called force into scale. Now, if I click, if I disable it, and you can see that this chord E flat augmented and also this one F5 additional 11 is actually will be changed. You can see that it has changed. Okay, this one, for example, is an F sus4. Okay, so this is an interesting way in which you can force effectively chord progression to be in the scale that you like. But of course, the sound might not be what you wanted, and of course, it would have changed the chord progression because it's changing the notes to adapt it to the scale. Okay, so just remember that. Now, why is it useful to work with chord sets? Because they can give you inspiration. They can be the start of a song. So, for example, let's go to artist and let's select something like this one. The first one, only 4 chords, but if I play them. Okay, and that might be the start of something that you would like to use. Okay, so now let me give you a practical example of what you can do. And we're going to use what we learned so far as well. So let's start from fresh. Let's create a new audio channel, and let's search for Scalar 2 again, and let's load it like so. Let's open it, let's maximize it, let's go to the setting menus, let's go to the DAW sync and activate that so that we can use the transport control inside AUM. Next, we go to the song. We are going to scroll right down to the bottom. We are going to trans, and we're going to select the first one, and let's click play to listen to what it sounds like. Nice. Let's click and hold here. Let's, as we hold, move right to the first one. So we select all the chords, click, hold, drag, and drop here, and activate the looping. Okay, so now if we click play on the transport control of AUM, we have that progression being played in a loop. Perfect. We are going to activate perform now, which we have seen before. We're going to go to, why not, performance number 10. Let's listen. Yeah, that sounds really nice. Okay, let's exit these and let's click on Scalar 2 here and duplicate that channel. And let's open up the duplicated channel. Now, let's change the instrument to a bass and let's select so bass. Let's click here on perform. Let's go up the chain. Let's select the bass, then trans bass, and the first one, trans 1, only melody. That's fine. Let's click play from the beginning. Really nice, isn't it? Right, next, let's add another audio channel. Then inside this audio channel, let's search for something like Bleass Monolit, like so. Let's open this up, maximize it. Let's search for a lead, all, and then let's scroll down. Why not? Let's select this chip lead. That's nice. Okay. Next, we are going to add a MIDI channel. And again, we are searching for Scalar 2. We'll have a different version of Scalar 2 because it will be a MIDI processor, as we previously explained. And we'll link these two, right? Okay. So that Scalar version here as a MIDI processor is driving the Bleass Monolit. Okay. Let's open this up like so. Then we are going to activate those sync like so. Okay, then we're going to songs. We're going to scroll down. We go to the same chord progression, trans, the first one. Okay, then we go activate perform, and then we're going up the chain here and select the melody. We're going to common phrase, actually maybe the riff here, and then we're going to select here just the melody. Okay, and we're going to click play. Oops, let's select these and I'm moving down here, and let's click play. Really nice, really nice. Let's add some rhythm, like for example, let's choose like our friend Digisticks 2, like so. Let's open it up, maximize, host to sync. Let's change the drum kit to EDM kit. Let's go here, and then let's build something like so. Maybe like so, and let's click play. Okay, I forgot to activate the loop in here, so let's try again from the beginning. And the nice thing, of course, I can go inside here into the ScalerControl 2 and change the perform live. So which is really nice. Back from the beginning. As you can see, it's so easy to create the start of a song. And in the next tutorial, I'm going to start to explain how to use the progression builder here in section C. We'll start to look at how to create chords, the suggest mode, etc., etc. I hope you enjoyed, and as always, see you next time. Bye.